Ladies and gentlemen of the press, what you have just witnessed is the agreement signing ceremony for our legacy and our signature project, the Port Harcourt Ring Road. The Port Harcourt Ring Road is a road that previous governments of Rivers State had attempted to do without success. The previous government of Rivers State initiated the process, and today we have finally started the process with the agreement signing, and the project will commence immediately. Like the Attorney General rightly said, the duration of the project is going to be 36 months, 3 years. And for us to achieve this, Monsieur Julius Berger will have to have at least 6 teams and be working concurrently on 6 locations. The road is a total of 50.15 kilometers of dual carriageway, meaning that if it was a single lane, you'll be talking of about 100 kilometers. Now, of the 50.15 kilometers, 45 kilometers is dual carriageway. And then we have 6 flyovers and 1 river crossing bridge. So 7 bridges in all. And so the flyovers will be having a total length of 4.8 kilometers. You know what that means. And then the river crossing bridge is 350 meters. The project is subdivided into 2 loops. We have the northern loop and we have the southern loop. The starting point of the project will be the southern loop, and the point from which we will start is the UTC junction. Now, instead of going through in German's Street, we are going to veer into what looks like a valley there towards Kidney Island, and then take like a quadrant curve and get to where we call Rumoji Street, formerly Abakaliki Street. And then we'll go left again to Uruala Street, meaning that all of these roads will now be dual carriageways. And then we'll move on to Ilabushi Street. At the end of Ilabushi Street, we're going to go left towards Eagle Island, behind the Ajip Oil Company. We're going to hit a bridge across the river there to Ngbodoya community. From Ngbodoya community, we're going to go straight to hit Aka Road. From Aka Road, we're going to go right and hit the Olomini Precom Road. On that road, at the point where you have St. John's Junction, we are going to have another flyover there. And then we'll move left towards Ogbogoro. At Ogbogoro, where you have the African Church, that junction, we are going to have a rotary intersection there. And then we'll move on to the Ogbogoro to Azoba Road. At the Ozoba Road, by the NTA Choba Road, that intersection, we're going to throw in another overpass or flyover there. that will be slightly snaky in nature because it's going to move all the way into Rumosi by the Choba NTA Road. And then we'll move from Rumosi to East-West Road. Then we throw another flyover across from Rumosi, across East-West Road to Rumoekini. So that is actually the end of the southern loop. The northern loop begins from the Rumoekini community, moves on to Mbodo Alo in Ikwere local government area. From Mbodo Alo, we move right and hit the airport road. At the airport road junction by Mbodo Alo, we're going to have a roundabout, an elliptical one. And then we veer right, still on that road, we'll get to Elekpokodu community where we have Jesuit Memorial College. Now we move on that road until we get to Elekpokodu by Ikwere Road. And then we move and throw in another flyover from there to get to Rukboku. We'll move into the Rukboku Eneka Road, which will now be dualized. By the time and we'll get to Eneka Roundabout. At Eneka Roundabout, because of the huge traffic situation there, we're going to have another flyover there. And we hit the Eneka Igboiche Road. At about chainage 2+450 on the Eneka Igboiche Road, we're going to veer right and hit Igboiche community. At Igboiche community, we'll have another rotary intersection, and then we'll go straight through the vegetation and some buildings there, and we'll hit Aba Road by Iriebe community, where we used to have the toll gate. At that point, we'll have another roundabout and another flyover, and then we'll move in through the vegetation, go behind the rear part of the Lelenwa community, and then get to Agbonchia community in Eleme local government area. About 75 meters from their back fence, Indorama back fence. There we'll have another rotary intersection. And then we veer right and get to Alessa Refinery Road, Alessa Eleme Refinery Road, and we'll have our final flyover and a roundabout there. Now you can see that this project cuts across several communities, and so the socioeconomic benefits cannot be overemphasized. One, lots of Rivers men and women will be employed in all the 6 segments of the project. The problem of traffic in Port Harcourt will be eliminated. And a strategic importance of this project is the fact that movement from MPA Wharf, for instance, to East-West Road is easy, in minutes. Movement from wherever you are to hit the airport through this route in a few minutes. Movement to One Port in a few minutes. Movement to the refinery in a few minutes. So you can see that critical government infrastructure that do business or that help the economy of this state are targeted. And so this is also going to attract investors, several kinds of investors from various different sectors. So this is a brief description of this project. Like I said before, the project completion time is 36 months. That is 3 years. And they will be mobilized today, and they will start work immediately. Thank you, and God bless you.